I mean, the truth of the matter is not to go this way, but I'm going this way. Not to do it, but I'm doing it.
Do it
But
anyway.
truthfully, there's an election coming up. This is an election year. This can't stay the same during the election, or people know what's going to happen. It will make the election very predictable if people feel like they did about a month ago. If people feel like that in November, the election is already over.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
So, you can read between the lines and hear what I'm saying, or take the inferences here, which means that things are not going to be that way. So I already feel a difference. Paul already feels a difference. A difference is already happening. You can already start to see it in some of our objections and things that we're hearing. We're not hearing oh my gosh, I'm just broke. We're hearing people saying things like, well, I've got plans this summer.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got vacation. I'm like, wait a second, you're not broke. Cool. So
Yeah,
when you get
exactly.
back.
So if you're hearing people who are saying things like, I'm going to be really busy this summer, then that's a good indicator that the economy is going to be okay. All
Yeah.
right. People are
That's
still
always prop
traveling.
it up.
Everything's going to be fine. And if you're one of those people who's already talking about your summer vacation, then good for you. You're already ready. That's great. And things are moving in a good direction. But yeah, you have to, the thing that we always talk about is that when it's not fun, when it's not sexy, when it's not the exciting thing to do, you just keep doing the right things. And if there's a moment in time, if there's a part of the year where the right things are not giving you the right results or the expected results, keep doing them anyway. When we say do it anyway, it doesn't mean go be crazy risky or whatever. We're saying do the right things even when it's not giving you the results that you want, because eventually the waterfall is going to tip. It's going to happen. The right results will happen if you just keep doing the right things over and over and over again. And that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
It's really not even hard either.
No, it's
It's
just habits.
simple. Yeah, it's good habits. I know you love your book, Atomic Habits.
Atomic
Big fan of
habits.
that. I know. But yeah, it's just, keeping it simple. But I do think that every once in a while having a little shake up, having a little scare is not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, it shakes you out of your thing of like, I should go buy a bunch of NFTs.
Yeah, things we learn.
Yeah,
But
but you
I mean,
learn. You learn when
yeah,
things are good, things are easy, and you start doing really weird
right.
things.
You make weird mistakes, you make strange choices. But if you can go back, if the most painful parts of this made you go back and like look through your bank account and expenses and say, hey, you know what? I don't need to pay for all these subscriptions that I don't use. If that made you do that, or made you look at, your spending in another area, then good. That's a really good thing, so that you can be lean from an operational standpoint. So when things start coming back, you're not trying to outsell a bunch of bad habits. You've already cleaned that up, and then you can just